Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing an exciting video that I've been looking forward to filming all week. I'm going to be saying baby names that I love and may use in the future. Now realistically I probably won't use all these. I don't know how many children I'll probably have, but I like to think about these things even though I'm 16. But you know, it does get me excited about thinking about baby names, and I know that I'll probably have babies way into the future. I do want to kind of live my life before I have children, but I'm very excited to have children. So I thought I'd just show you a few names that I would love to call my children, boy and girl. But some of them have reasons behind it and some of them don't. I just think they're really pretty. But yeah, let's just get on to it. So let's go with girl names first. So first girl name that I love is Chandler. Now I know this is also a boy's name, but the reason for this is there's an episode in Friends where Phoebe gives birth to her brother's triplets, and I know that sounds weird, but if you have watched Friends and you know what I'm talking about. But Chandler ends up being a girl, but they call her Chandler anyway, and I think that's actually a really pretty name for a girl. Yes, I think that is a really pretty name for a girl. So yeah, that's the reason why I love the name Chandler for a girl. The next one is Layla. Now I absolutely love this. There is a YouTuber that I watch and that I follow on Instagram called Jade Pierce, and she's absolutely beautiful and she's got the most gorgeous daughter in the world, and her name's Layla. That's where I got the name from. I don't know if I'll probably use this one just because I feel like that's kind of her name. I don't know. There's many people in the world called Layla, but it just makes me think of her, and it's just very cute. The next one is Willow, and this is actually my niece's middle name. I really like this name. It does remind me of like nature, and it reminds me of Willow Smith a little bit, but I just love the name. I think it's I just think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I like it very much. The next name is Francisco, and to shorten it, it would be Parco, and I think this is an absolutely gorgeous name. I think it's very unique. I feel like not many people have it for their children, and I love the nickname as well, Parco. That is just so cute. Like, imagine just having a little daughter called Parco. And the full name, Francisco, I just think it's amazing. It does sound like Fran San Cisco. But I just love that name. The next name is actually French, and it is Margot, spelled M-A-R-G-O-T. Margot Robbie is probably one of my favourite people in the world. She's absolutely gorgeous, she's so inspiring, and I love her as an actress. And I think the name is absolutely beautiful. If you haven't noticed already, I do like unique names. I would like to have my children to have unique names. Like, you know, when you're in a classroom and someone has the same name as you, I would like that not to happen. So that's why I'm trying to think of unique names. But I think Margot is very cute, and I feel like not many children have it. The next name is Beezus, and to be honest, I've never heard or met anyone that's called Beezus. It is from one of my favourite films, Ramona and Beezus, and it's got Selena Gomez on it, and she plays the character Beezus, and I think it's such a cool name, and to shorten it down it would be B or like ZZ. I think that would just be so cute, and I just think it's very unique and I like it a lot. The next name is Forrest, which is spelled F-O-R-R-E-S-T, instead of like the common word of forest. It does remind me of nature. I feel like I'm a very naturist. Nope, can't say that. I do love nature a lot, so I feel like it reflects that a lot. And I just think it's very cute and very sophisticated, I feel like. Obviously, disclaimer, if I have a partner in the future, obviously if I'm having children, hopefully I'll have a partner, they will have to put their opinions forward as well, because they're probably not going to want to call their children exactly what I want them to be called. And plus, I probably won't think of these when I'm older anyway, but I just thought I'd share them. And the last girl name I thought of is Palmer, and this is probably one of my favourite names out of my whole list. It is spelled P-A-L-M-E-R, and if you haven't watched the film, a lot of these names are from like TV shows or films, But if you haven't watched the film, just go with it. Please watch it. He's trying to like impress this girl called Palmer, and she's very beautiful. Ow. And I think it's a very, very cute name, and I just love saying it, Palmer. Now on to boy names, and even if I don't use these, there's one name on this list that I will definitely use in the future. I've wanted to call my child this like all my life, and that is Jessie. It is from Free Willy. The main character is called Jessie, and I just love the name so much. And fun fact, Justin Bieber was actually going to be called Jesse, but Patty saw him and he kind of looked more like a Justin. So the whole time she was pregnant, she was calling him Jesse, but he ended up being Justin Bieber. Like, imagine if he was like Jesse Bieber. I feel like life would be so much different, I feel like. But I think it's a very cool name. I love the fact that it's kind of a girl name and a boy name. Jess is spelled Jesse, by the way, and I just love it so much. It's probably one of my favourite names in the whole world. The next name is Hunter, and this does remind me of Paranormal Activity a bit, but I feel like I shouldn't think about that. I do love the name. I feel like it's very unique, and I just love saying it, and I love the way it looks. Yeah, I just love it so much. The next name is Dante, or Dante, depends how you say it. I feel like I'd call him Dante. This is actually a name from Waterloo Road, and he was on, I can't remember his name. Oh, Adam, I can't remember his second name. Adam from I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. He did Waterloo Road, and he played a character called Dante, and I love his character. I also love the name as well. I feel like it's very, very unique. I feel like it'd suit like a brown-haired boy, but it could suit anyone. Any name suits anyone. I just whacked my phone on my desk. But overall, I do love that name. The next name is Gray, and I'm going to be honest, I did want to call my child this before I started watching the Dolan Twins. I was thinking of Grayson, but I feel like when I'm older, I'll probably think of Grayson too much when I look at my child. So I think Gray is a very nice alternative. It's spelled Gray, and I think it's a very, very cute name. It's just very cool, like having a boy called Gray. Like, how cool is that? The next name is Devon, and I was actually going to be called this if I was a boy. My mum told me this. I love the name, I love the place. It's probably one of my favourite places in the whole world. Although I'm going to Brighton in 2 weeks, and I feel like that's going to be absolutely amazing. I feel so overwhelmed about it because I've wanted to go to Brighton for absolute years, and I'm very excited about it. So be prepared for vlogs, because I'm definitely going to vlog the whole weekend, so look out for that. So yeah, Devon, I think it's very, very cool, and it definitely reminds me of my childhood, and lots of things that I love from Devon. The next name is Parker, and I feel like I've known a few people call this. I'm not too sure, but I'm not too overly crazed about it, but I do love it. It is in my list, and it's very nice to say, and although it's like kind of like a second name, I do love it very much. And I'm sorry if I keep swinging. I'm kind of in a fidgety mood at the moment. But yeah. The next name is Drayton, and I love this. It is a town, but I'll tell you the reason why I love this. So I was in geography, and my geography teacher was pregnant, and she's having a little boy, and we were trying to think of names for him. And on the like smart board, there was like a fact about Drayton. Was it Drayton or Dayton? I'm not too sure. And my teacher wasn't too fond of it. I was like, do you know what? I'm going to keep that. I'm going to put it on my list because I absolutely love it. So yeah, Drayton, I very much like him. And the last first boy name is Arrow, and I feel like I'm definitely going to call my boy this if I have a couple of male children. I feel like Arrow is extremely unique. I don't think I've ever known anyone called Arrow. And I think for like to shorten it, you can call him Ro or RB or just Arrow. I very much like it. I think it's very, very nice. That's really awkward. On to, okay, I've got to take this off. Sorry guys, I'm really hot. Now on to middle names, and this actually is really exciting for me because I feel like you could be a little bit more creative with the middle names. So yeah, let's just get into it. I think I'm going to start with the girl names. So the first middle name for a girl I have is Ocean, and you can probably tell why I chose this because I absolutely love the ocean. And I think if my daughter had blue eyes or something, I'd feel that would like fit in so well. Oh, my cat, he's so sleepy. Even if they didn't have blue eyes, I still call them the Ocean because I still love the name, object, noun, whatever. I just love it so much. The next one is something that I feel like I've made up, but I definitely think that someone's called this in the world. It is a lorry, and I did get it from... Those are some baby names that I love. I really hope you enjoyed listening to them. Please comment down below some names that you love and would like to call your children. Obviously, I'm not for certain going to be calling my children these names, but I absolutely love them and I just wanted to share them with you. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. I hope you enjoyed last week's video, and I will see you on Friday with a reaction video. Bye!